today's episode of... Did we call this Let's Hurry Up and Do Something?
I don't know. Have we ever actually mentioned the title?
Not sure. The point is, on this particular podcast, I'm down the mountain from work, and Joel is pretending like he doesn't have any school. So we are able to do this again. Yes, I burned myself. That is why I'm down the mountain.
You actually have an amputation. That's just a fake arm. You can't actually see the hand, but it's robotic.
That is quite convincing then. It's funny, because I was just playing Scott Joplin with it this morning, no problem. And all the muscle memory was right there.
Well, they've translated all of the robotic tendons.
So, did they amputate my waist and stuff where I also had
all the info here just travels straight into the...
Nope, that's not how it works. It takes a whole lot more getting used to it, and those are not ringers. If it's a prosthetic, they're not ringers.
But the robotic fingers, they're not prosthetics, they're robots. Remember, I told you this.
Oh, I forgot.
I was there during the surgery. I was actually the surgeon, you know?
You are in nursing school and not a surgeon, my friend.
Don't tell me what my career is.
How to what my career is. That, my friends, is an example of a student's fantastic... Oh, bother.
I have gotten 10 out of 10 on every paper so far.
Not for your sentence structure, I assume. Are you hurt?
No.
Didn't think you would be. The point is, I am now growing skin back. Beautifully, I might add. Except that there's little bits that rub off. Today I just peeled off layers and layers of what felt like dried leaves, which was actually the top layer of skin. But it felt fantastic.
Steven's gonna love hearing this.
Was he gonna watch this?
I'm sure
he
will.
Hi, Steven. And then we're the only other ones who are going to watch this. She's a fun trio of just waste of time, but enjoyment. The point is, there's like little pills of skin like you get on blankets that get well used. Only the problem is there's arm hair, so they won't come off without like pulling on the hair, and it's really uncomfortable. Yeah.
Is it, so the arm hair...
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It keeps some of the skin on, which is already dead and doesn't hurt, but it won't be able to fall off, and then it'll grow back on again, which is annoying.
Boiling burns don't get rid of arm hair?
No, this was all just second-degree burn. Yeah.
Only third-degree burns get rid of hair?
Probably third-degree burn would get rid of some of it, I would assume, if it goes down that deep in the skin. Who knows?
New hose.
Fortunately, I do not want new hose. That is an unfortunate situation. My friends, it is now time for Unerspism time. Joel, say an Unerspism.
How about Cod passed?
Well, that's good.
A cod passed me on the way to recording my podcast.
Thank you, my friend. That was beautiful.
You're welcome.
But it's podcast one word.
You're welcome.
Ah, nice.
Codpast podcast might be one word.
Yeah. But it's, Yeah. It's iffy. The point is, you can't really do much with things like hula hoop or bunk bed, because if you switch them around, it remains hula hoop and bunk bed, which is just plain boring. Stop playing with the cuckoo clock pine cones.
I was just playing with pine cones.
Kind pones.
Kind pones. I pwned you kindly.
That was sweet of you. I love being pwned. What is that? The point, it sounds sort of like pinged, you know? That was a thing. I'm gonna ping you information. Text or something. I don't know, I wasn't really part of the it group then. What's that expression for? It's actually really funny because I can watch you in the screen, instead of actually taking the trouble to turn my head slightly to see you in person.
That's a very unfortunate face.
Okay, hold on.
Do I have dimples? Wait.
I have a kind of a dent in the side of my head.
I have a dent in my head.
It sort of sees it-ish. That was because Heidi dropped
an
oak lid on my... Yeah, yours was
Mine is from a ceiling that was dropped on my head.
No, yours was a pipe that you ran into, and I almost said...
No, the dent, not the
scar.
The scar was a pipe that I walked into.
At a Charlie Chaplin
compliment. The dent was the ceiling that fell on me, and then the stairs came up and attacked the back of my head. And
oh, I remember now. I beg your pardon. And then you started babbling all the way home about how you didn't remember that it was Christmas time.
I did.
It was concerning. But funny? That's what concussions do.
And
They
my
muddle
parents
history.
decided to take her home before taking me to the hospital.
Because they have their priorities right.
Mm-hmm. Heather's more important than I ever was.
That's right, folks. So let's actually talk about something interesting. For example,
how we're working on a film, and it's not actually a film. Well, it will be, and we haven't started working on it yet. In fact,
What is
we're
it?
not working on a film.
I was going to say, this is all news to me. I didn't know I was working on anything.
My dad told you about it, remember?
You're
So
right!
There is a thing in the works.
It's a secret.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never know.
It won't be
Actually,
known
well,
for
probably,
quite a
but-
while, because we were gonna...
We can't talk about
Were we
it.
gonna talk
Let's move
about
on.
doing it in August or in Christmas time? I guess it would
I
be
won't
Christmas
be back
time.
in August, so it'll have
I know.
mean
Well, you were
Thanksgiving.
originally gonna be. But...
No?
We were gonna be down the mountain is what it was.
Oh,
That's what it was. It wasn't here.
I don't remember. Wow, I'm tired. So,
Cranial nerve 12 is intact.
aw, that's great news, Joel.
Cranial nerve 7 is intact.
What did I do?
You smiled. It's the facial cranial nerve.
Wow.
Isn't that exciting?
Folks, we are fairly intact. I won't say everything's in place.
That was terrible. There were no overtones.
So, we are intact. That was proof of the fact that we are, in fact, functional human
Pharynx
beings.
nerve 87 is intact.
You are no hopo.
I am no hopo.
I meant to say Homo sapien, but it didn't come out. I'm ashamed. Stop texting. That's not what this is
I'm
about.
not texting. I was just
We are now going
looking
to
at-
address the current situation about these millennials. Isn't that what we are?
These millennials.
We're millennials, right?
No.
What are we?
We're hippopotamillennials.
I didn't know that was a new thing. The point is, all these young people of this generation, 22, 23-year-olds, who don't know how to get off of their computers and phones.
Well, you know why?
Because we're just addicted to it. That's just why I live up on a mountain with llamas and no electricity.
That's not what I was told.
That's not really an addiction, is it? It's kind of the opposite.
You're addicted to llamas?
Yes. They are so cute.
She's addicted to llama
Denny is adorable
sniffing.
and he nearly
She
died because he
sniffs
was choking
a
on his
lot.
food too quickly.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he got up the mountain and hadn't had much water, and then he just bolted down all his llama food, which is dry.
That's
And he started
unfortunate.
choking, and he would not stop, and it was getting so dry in there that they were concerned about, some of it, enough, what do we call it? Like, said it would damage his lungs, actually, and then there was some concern. So we got out the, turkey baster, which is like a huge pipette, basically, and poured water down his throat, and that helped a bit. And he's still alive, but he hasn't done llama trips for a long time. Hello, Papa.
Live, huh?
Yes. Well, no. Anyway, sounds cooler. The point is, llamas are adorable. Denny is great. Ellis is not so
Denny
much.
was great, or is?
He is.
Oh,
He's still alive.
Which one was dead? Ellis.
None. Denny was
I thought you
in
said one
danger.
died.
Dennis was in danger. They
I
were
wasn't
very concerned.
Apparently, wasn't listening to your story.
Back to the millennial problem.
I was distracted.
Yes. Now we are going to discuss
Hippopotami.
other movements, like the hippopotamals, or whatever you call millennials that were hippopotami or something. Hi. Okay. What?
Ready, set. Oh no!
That so did not work.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
Here, come back in the frame.
I'm in the frame.
Oh no! Look!
Look, I'm in the frame. That was magic, guys. I bet you don't know how we managed that.
Oh, you know what?
Life is
Not all of these watchers are as clever as we think they might be. But
because we have high expectations for
our
our
thoughts
watchers,
are not as intelligent as they thought we might have agreed they were.
which
that
has
one
something to
time.
do with the cosmological implications of non-physical rational behavior between nostrils.
Now, if you include one and I include the other in my nose, then
And
that
then you plug
proves
them out.
cranial nerve 6 is not intact.
That doesn't.
But cranial nerve 8
You are
is
in nursing
also
school,
not
my
intact,
friend.
because that has to do with your ears.
Itches. Itches? I mean, ears? Shut up. Ich bin sehr müde. I'm tired. Very.
Ich bin sehr Mörder.
Shut up. I just said nothing about
Ich will
murder.
dich totschlagen.
Shut up, you German hypocrite.
I'm not German. I'm Swedish. I am. I'm 1/4 Swedish.
I'm Norwegianish.
You know that?
No, I didn't.
You're Norwegianish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's all go to Norway. I've never been to Norway.
I don't want to go to Norway first. I want to go to Sweden. And then Norway.
Let's go
Maybe
to
Finland,
Germany
Iceland.
and Spain. That'll be fun.
Ooh, and Deutsche.
Is what?
That's Germany.
That's fun. Okay, this is really, really interesting, and it's been going on for 10 minutes, my friend. That's sad. So, now we are going to sing a song. Ready?
Okay, what's up a saban?
Wobby coven, subbing, twobbing, couple, tobbing, couple, lobby, tubble, stubbar.
Ready?
The butts of
Abba-dabby.
a cubby.
Wobbing, couple, twobbing, couple, lobby, tubble, stubbar.
Habba, habba, wobbin, dubber, wobbat, yabu, abbar. Abba, babba, babba, dabba, wobble, sabbai. Nabba, gabba, dabba, mabba, dubbin, dabba, scabbai. Twobbing, couple, lobby, tubble, stubbar. Habba, habba, wobbin, dubber, wobbat, yabu, abbar. What did you do? Well, that was beautiful. I hope you enjoyed. And now, we will sing an entirely new song. It is called The ABCs. You sing it in Japanese as best you can.
They don't have the same amount.
I know.
They have 46.
And I'm going to make up my own language.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Aiueo kakikuhi so sase shuse so tachi tsuteto nu nu no.
Onions and tomatoes is what I'm hearing. So anyway, let's move on.
I was actually trying to do syllables.
Kind of sounded like it. Alright. Well, that was a failure. I'm ashamed.
Well, you should be, because you're not worth more than he was.
Who's he? Yes. Well, let's ignore him. He's not even worth it. Yeah, at least I'm above him. Or did you say I was less than him? I don't remember. But the point is, he's not part of this. In fact, he's basically non-existent, because I don't even see who you're pointing at. But the point is...
You don't see that?
Nope. I see a lamp, a picture, a couple chairs. Oh! Fun fact! This is the very first episode that we have not recorded this on a sofa. I am sitting on a piano bench that was reupholstered beautifully, and Joel is sitting in Ma's favorite chair. Because we don't have a sofa in this house, because it's my house, and...
Also, we got in an argument and refused to sit in a coach next to each other.
Definitely happened, and that was not a normal accent, my friend.
That wasn't an accent, it was failed speaking.
I'm fluent in that.
Oh, me too. Especially when I have had...
Ein Glas of Vino.
Yes.
Yeah, which
or
we have. We played the card game, and I won!
What's glass in Spanish?
I don't know.
Something.
Ein Flasche Vino.
Wine?
Well, actually,
I forgot what wine is. So like
Tasse. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, that was fun.
Yeah.
Let's try English and see if we can succeed at that. Set our standards low. Our native language. We can't even speak English. All we can do is gibberish. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. You've caught up on our lives, and we have totally edified and increased